Let's keep it moving along here tonight. Rogue Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. Fight number 10 in our blue corner. Please welcome Leonie, Macks.
Great crowd ovation for Leonie Macks, a veteran of Muay Thai here in Queensland, making her way over the ropes tonight here. And to go up against Ranee, Klinratree. Huge ovation here for Leonie Macks.
And her opponent, Ranee Klinratree.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, making her way down. Ranee Klinratree in the red corner. To the bottom ropes. Big ask for her tonight up against Leonie Macks. Looks very happy to be here, Matty Webb.
This fight is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds under full Thai rules. Introducing first, fighting out of our blue corner. She weighed in at 60.7 kilos. Her fight record, 28 fights, 20 victories. She trains under Richard Walsh and fights out of Urban Muay Thai. She is Leonie Macks. In our red corner, she weighed in at 59.1 kilos with a fight record of 65 fights for 50 victories. Training under Nyung at the Corporate Box Gym. Please welcome Ranee Klinratree.
Ranee Klinratree, 65 fights. Up against Leonie Macks from the Urban Gym. World-renowned trainer Richard Walsh. This is our first 5-round fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 2-minute rounds apiece. The 60-kilogram weight range. Leonie Macks been around Queensland Muay Thai for a long time. Very tall for 60-kilogram weight division, which she uses to her advantage quite well. And Ranee Klinratree forming a beautiful white crew, 65 fights. Matty, that's a lot. So
veteran.
We're seeing definitely a height advantage here to the Aussie.
Maybe an experienced advantage to the Thai over here. Trained by the Thai boys over at Corporate Box Lutwich. Leka and Nung.
Of course, Nung up with B. Konkin Lek later tonight in the tag team championship up against Max McVicker and Zach Erneson. Two very, very hot prospects in Australia at the moment, 61.5 kilogram weight division in Zach and Max. And Nung, tricky Thai customer from Corporate Box. We've seen him fight here before. We've seen him fight many times in Australia. And Konkin Lek, my old mate, many years ago. Very, very tough opponent. So, you know, they're here, but a lot of age on the side of the Aussies heading into that tag team championship. And you watch this place go off in that tag team event, Matty.
It is one of the most exciting fights that I've ever seen. A good tag team scrap.
Five 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules. Our referee giving the girls their final instructions.
Leonie Macks in the blue corner. The Australian up against Ranee Klinratree from Thailand in the red corner.
The Urban Army out in numbers tonight.
Ranee looking
Round one.
relaxed and composed as we start round one.
Big high giveaway, but super calm. You see Ranee. Tries to chop away at that low leg. Leonie Macks, very aggressive style, very heavy-handed. The young Thai Klinratree will have to have her wits about her once those big hands start swinging over the top of that guard. Catch and take down there from the Aussie as she just pokes away with the push kick on the front leg of the Thai opponent. Nice little combo there. Just off the mark is the Thai opponent with that low kick, but Leonie looking for those hands early, Maddie Webb, which was no surprise.
That's right, Ranee just feeling her out at the moment as the Thais do.
Eats a nice right hand there, gives a little nod of approval, does the Thai.
And a nicely timed right kick to left kick combination there.
Leonie Macks with a body kick of her own. And a beautiful right hand over the top. Ranee just smiles. No stranger to a big shot. As we see a nice little lock in the red corner. Both girls trading kicks. And that's the end of round number one. Very even. Very, very even round that. Very, very calm from the red corner. Leonie applying a bit of pressure with her hands, Mac. But get some nice takedowns, but nothing really phased Ranee Klinratree. So can Klinratree build from this? It's only 2-minute rounds. She's got 4 to go. Richard Walsh, very calm in the corner. I've been here many times before, these two. Getting some instructions. Both girls extremely calm, which is great. That means they're going to build each round.
Seconds
heading into
down.
number 2. Ranee Klinratree in the red corner up against Leonie Macks in the blue. This is round number 2. Very even start.
Round 2.
Both girls. Hands straight away there from the blue corner.
Macks looking focused as Ranee returns the right kick.
And Leonie looking for that right hand again over the top of the left hand from Ranee. She's found as we see her going for it again and again.
And again.
Big knees too. Both girls trading. And Leonie just overpowering her opponent. On the ropes. Cool customer is Ranee. Both girls lock up in the neutral corner, and there's a big slapping knee again from Leonie Macks. And again. Looking for that right hand again, Leonie. Just off mark. Ranee just waiting and trying to time that kick on the way in of her bigger opponent. She sees her roll a right hand over the top. And Leonie, nice big knee and then lock with her leg there. Great clinch work here from the Aussie. High kick from the Thai opponent. Both girls just clashing kicks. Nice kick there from Ranee. And that's the end of round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. A strong round. In the blue corner, Maddie.
Yes, it's Ranee just sitting back, I think. I don't know if she's just waiting or she's just getting a bit flustered by the pressure there.
She looks like she's definitely having troubles with the height of Leonie Macks.
And the size, I would say.
She looks a lot stronger, especially when she grabs on with that clinch. She's handling her in the clinch, slapping into beautiful knees and then locking, which is great to see from Macks. But our Thai girl's got to get on her bike, Maddie. She needs to start applying a bit more pressure.
We saw a little spark from Ranee just in the final seconds of that last round. Is that a sign of what's to come from her in this next round number 3?
Ultimately, the round to pick up the pace.
Round 3.
Can our Thai pick up the pace? Or is Leonie Mack getting on a roll? Big body kick there from Ranee. Chopping low kick from Leonie Macks as both girls lock up. And looking for the elbow is Leonie. And a little bit of a welt appearing on the forehead of Klinratree. She got hit with that elbow. Luckily didn't open her forehead, but there is a nice little shiner coming as Leonie starts tagging that right hand. And again. Just violently aggressive as you see another big thumped up knee from Macks. And just pressing her opponent against the ropes, looking for that elbow.
Ranee definitely finding it a bit hard in that clinch at the moment. As she gets tied up by Macks and
yeah, and her best bet is probably to grab around the waist of her taller opponent, tuck her head down. You don't want Leonie getting crazy with those elbows from the clinch. See both girls just trading shots. Nice elbow there from Ranee. And big knees from both girls. Nice takedown there from the Aussie. As we see that shiner in the middle of the head getting larger and larger, Matt Webb. And a good strong finish again for the Aussie. Round 3 finish, Matt Webb. How do you see this fight panning out moving forward?
I think Macks is definitely sticking to the right game plan at the moment. Round 4 and 5 for Klinratree to turn it around, but she definitely needs to be changing something up with her game at the moment because she's behind on points.
Yeah, I think she's finding the size very difficult. She doesn't seem too phased by her shots. She hasn't shown any signs of being hurt though.
That's right, a 65-fight veteran.
So she's just finding it a bit hard, I think, with her size and Leonie's strength. So Leonie's just got to keep charging home like she was.
Seconds down.
That last round. Edging out the win very smartly is Leonie Macks. Round number 4 of our first 5-round fight tonight here at Rogue Muay Thai. Ranee Klinratree in the red from Thailand up against Leonie Macks in the blue from Australia. Both girls in the red corner, and Leonie just smashing those knees in. As we see the Thai opponent trying to look for that elbow on her taller opponent. Big kick again from the Thai. And Leonie just charging in for the clinch. Wearing the arms down. And that's better from the Thai. Grab around the waist. Chuck your head in on your taller opponent. She wears another right hand from Leonie Macks. Nice push kick from Klinratree. Big knee again there from Leonie, and just holds it in position. And again, looking for that elbow over the top. Elbow of her own there, Klinratree. But she's being absolutely monstered in the clinch from Leonie Macks.
Bullied into the ropes.
Big knees again, and then she comes over the top. Big knee again. She comes over the top with those elbows. And Ranee keeping her head safe there. Up high on the top of Leonie Macks' head. Very composed. Push kick away. And she's got to do more. The Thai, Maddie Webb, would you agree?
Absolutely.
End of round number 4.
Quite frustrated, Klinratree at the moment. Not able to find her, anything at the moment.
Yeah, she definitely looks like she's just getting through it. Unfortunately, the size, strength, and dominance from Leonie Macks has hindered her game plan. And she needs a Hail Mary in this last round, in my opinion, Maddie, to snatch the win.
Absolutely.
Leonie Macks looking supremely fit, not taking the stool in between rounds, happy to have a chat, not just receiving information. Very experienced trainer Richard Walsh. And we head into the last round, ladies and gentlemen, of this 5-round fight, international contest. Ranee Klinratree from
Final
Thailand,
round.
a 65-fight veteran, up against Leonie Macks, who's been very, very dominant these previous 4 rounds.
Round 5.
And looks to be edging away the win. 5th and final round. Ratree, nice kick, push kick combos. This is what we need to see more of. So we see monstering Leonie Macks, just charging her into the neutral corner. Big elbows over the top, and again, and again. And then drives that knee in. Good lock there. Beautiful Thai boxing from Leonie Macks. Low kick there from Leonie. Just off the mark. Klinratree. Body kick and gets the takedown. And she comes back with her own. And Leonie just monstering again in the neutral corner, looking for the elbow, looking for the knees, and again, big knee, and again, big knee. Elbows over the top And survival mode here for the Thai Matt Webb.
Still looking calm and relaxed, happy to eat shots.
And the crowd getting right behind Leonie.
Ranee knowing she's behind in points and
just flicking those shots up is Ranee, just getting through this. Overwhelmed with the size and strength of Leonie Macks. However, Leonie's not finished. Growing with confidence. Looking for those elbows. Big knees again. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The first of our international bouts. And Leonie Macks with a very dominant win there. Maddie Webb.
very strong, very controlled throughout the whole fight. And the key there was definitely her relentless pressure in that clinch, those knees after knees after knees after elbows.
As we watch the replay here, catch, just relentless, violent work from Leonie Macks. And Klinratree just being in here, wearing big shots. She wasn't too phased, but just not enough pressure. Didn't know how to decode the big, tall Leonie Macks. And a powerful, very, very strong clinching. Very, very good elbowing over the top. And the crowd here love her. Nice strong win as we just see those elbows just straight over the top. Big, big welt on the center of the forehead of the Thai opponent. And we go to center ring for the official decision. Maddie Webb.
Well, how about a round of applause for these two ladies? What a great fight. Our first 5-rounder of the evening going the distance. And as we go to the judges' scorecards, we have a unanimous decision to the blue corner, Leonie Macks.
And the roof of the Eaton's Hill Hotel's lifted, ladies and gentlemen. No surprises there for the winner. Leonie Macks does it again. Big crowd support and a great win. Hats off to our Thai opponent, 65-5 veteran. She's stuck in there the whole time.